Hello! So for this tutorial you'll need 4 colors, or you can do it with one color only, it's fine too. I'm using the rainbow from Hobby. It's 100% cotton, and it's the 8/4 thickness. So these are details. Here it says that you could use the 3.5 millimeters, but I'm gonna use the 4.0 millimeters hook. So and then you'll need scissors or some type of yarn cutting and measuring tape, as this is a made to measure top. You'll need 2 panels. I will show you how to work one panel, and then the second panel you'll do exactly the same like the first one. So I'll put aside these 3 colors. And I'll start to work with white yarn. As I'm trying to do this as beginner friendly as possible, I will show you in very details and very in-depth everything. So if you are more confident crocheter, you can double the speed or maybe skip ahead in some places. So I will start with a white yarn. I already started this one, but I want to show you in case you're just starting out. So this yarn has an easy start. So they made, if you find this label which says easy start, you'll take it, and when you'll pull through it will be easy like to pull and to start crocheting, and it will keep it nicely like that, so it won't form like I did it here as I was frogging it. That's what I wanted to show you, how to start it. And with to begin with, we'll have to chain. So grab the yarn and the hook, and to me the most easier way to start, this is my process, I'll put the hook like that, turn it twice, and then do like that. I keep it with your fingers here and pull through, okay, and tidy, make it tighter. And now we'll just need to make a long chain. So the chain will be from shoulder to shoulder, or if you want a looser fit, more oversized, you can do it a longer one. So we'll chain, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, Now I made a long chain, and you can measure it from the one shoulder to the other and see if it fits you. You can leave like maybe 1 or 2 more centimeters, and not to be very exact. And or if you do from the measuring tape, so you measure your chain, yeah, from here, from the first chain, put it like that, and measure it. So mine is about 47 centimeters. It's roughly 18.5 inches. When you make your chain, count it, how many do you have? So these ones are to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and count the number and write it down. So these steps are the most important, as only the chain and the first row will be a bit more challenging maybe if you're a beginner, but the rest, I promise, will be faster and easier. So you did your chain, then here on the last one, place your marker, okay, and make another 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that would be 8 plus 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. So after the marker, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? And then you'll start 1, 2, 3. 3 on your hook. And then where is the marker? We insert our hook, grab the yarn, pull through, and you could help yourself with these fingers, this one and this one. And now you grab the yarn and pull through the first 2, then the next 2, then the other 2, and then for 2 more. Okay? Then you'll do 1, 2, 3, and then from this one where we did, we count 3. 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one here you can hold here, and you'll do 1, 2, 3, insert your hook in the 4th chain, in the 4th loop, grab the yarn and pull through, and then again I'm helping usually with this finger. I'm holding it like that, and I'll grab the yarn, pull through the first one, the first 2, then again another 2 and another 2, and then repeat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold with this finger, and then here count 1, 2, 3, and insert the hook in the fourth one. Hop, grab the yarn, pull through. Grab the yarn, pull through the first ones, grab the yarn, pull through the other two, again grab the yarn, pull 2 more, and grab the yarn, pull through the last 2. One more time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth one, grab the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through. Okay, so I'll show you once again, and then you'll just need to repeat until the end of the row. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one. And then repeat till the end of the row, and I will meet you here, and I will show you, if you depends how many you have left at the end, I will show you how to make it. So I'm here at the end of the row. This is how my row looks like, and so here I have just 2 left. What I'm gonna do, I won't use them, so what you can do, you can actually just grab the yarn and remove like that, and one more, and that's it. So this would be the end, and here is our tail where we will attach it later. So that's why it doesn't really matter how many chains you do. You don't really need to count this like all the maths. You just need to do a longer one with 2-3 extra as the measurements, and then you can always remove any excess. So now we go ahead and what I'll do, I'll show you with a stitch marker so you know easier. So now we'll need to chain 8. So 5 will be to make this one, and 3 more for the gap. So let's do it. Now that you have it in front of you like that, you'll make a chain of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then after you did this chain, So you have your work placed like this. Now you turn it this way. Okay, and here, so you have 1, 2, 3. Place the marker on the third one over here. You'll use this chain later. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. We'll do the same type like we did here. So how I'm showing you this row right now will be all the other rows from now on. So you'll grab 3 on the hook. Now you have four in total. Yeah, and then we'll do like that. So I'm holding with my fingers over here. First I will show you, and then I will show you how to do some tips. So we'll need to insert the hook just in here, like in this space. So I'll show you first how it looks like. So you do like that, grab the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And now again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So how I will do, so you'll have your yarn on the hook, and then I'm attaching, I'm keeping with my 2 fingers like that. Here I will make it tight like this, and I make sure I hold this too well, yeah? And I go usually in this corner so I can have more, so it's more comfortable for me. One, two, three. So if I work just like that, and I put my hook, and then I'm trying to do it, it can be very loose, see? Like that, it can be very loose. And to make it a bit more, and to have a tension a bit more, to have more tension, I'll just work here all the time. This is the hole I have to work in, and I'll insert here. So you see how I'm using my fingers to hold all the time, so I keep it in place and it doesn't move. So do like this until the end of the row. So where you have your row like that, so I didn't show you the marker. So over here in this, make it up to here, and I'll meet you on this last square. Okay, and so it's easier for you now. You can place your marker. So as you look on it, look here on top. So you'll have this one here on top of this treble double crochet, and from this one count 1, 2, 3. Okay, so from this 1, 2, 3, and in this third one place your marker like that. Now here I'm almost at the end of the row, so I did this crochet stitch, and then I will take 3 times on my hook the yarn. I'll do another one in this square here, make another 3, 1, 2, 3, and the last one will be in this stitch, yeah. So insert the hook in the stitch, like anywhere. You could take through 2 of them. Here 1 and 2. Okay, I'll show you closer. Grab the yarn, pull through, and the same what we did before. Okay, now take the stitch marker, and we'll need it now. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll do in this one. Okay, into the third one we'll do again. And turn your work. and we'll repeat the exact process like we did on for this row. So 1, 2, 3 in this square. So you'll have to do all the way up to this row, and we did already put here a stitch marker, and you'll have to do it for 3 more rows. So we have already 1, 2, and we need 3 more. So you'll have to, if you don't remember how to go from one row to another, just watch the previous row. So repeat this row, what we did in here, repeat it for 3 more times. So we'll need altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Okay, and then we'll change the color with yellow shade. We'll go ombre, so we'll go from here to here and to here, and I'll meet you where we need to change the colors. And over here, when you need to change the row, just repeat the same process like we did for this part. Okay, you can go back and watch it again. Alright, so I did 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I just have to do the last stitch for the 5th row, and then we'll change the color. So as we did before, and now we'll have to cut not too long, maybe like that. And what I'm doing usually, it's, you know, for this loop, so I will take it like that, and it's already tied here, and then I'll take the yarn over here, and we'll tie a knot here. There are a lot of the ways to make it even in kind of invisible, but I'll show you the fastest way, and like if it's here on the side, it's alright. So it's just simple, like you tie your laces. Okay, and then we'll just hide this one through here, with a needle if you have. If not, you can do it with a crochet hook as well, something like this, through the stitches, yeah, like that. And like this. So like that. I will show you later at the end. So now that we are here changing the color, you go through this stitch here and you pull the color like this on your hook, and it's like you are starting over the new row. So you'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again we are turning the work. You'll do here the stitch marker on the third one, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, one, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 here. And you do the same until the end of the row. Okay, so you continue with this color or with a different color, and you'll do three rows, 3 of them. Okay, and I'll meet you on changing the other color. Alright, so I did now 3 rows in this color, and it's time now to change it. So the color I did is this one, the 82, and now I will do 90. And then the next one is the 57. So I'll show you just for this one how to change it again and how many rows. And for the other rows, as it's repeating exactly the same process, I won't film it because then it's the same thing. So again, here you'll do it like that, and so chain of 8. Here you put your marker, then we turn the work, and I'll do again 1, 2, 3. In this color I did more of them, so actually what I want to do now, for the next rows you'll do it yourself because the process is repeating exactly the same. And let me show you. So I did another panel. What you'll need to have, it's a panel like that. So this is a panel. So I did 5 rows in white, 3 rows in this yellow, and then in this one yellowish orange. And on the video it's more orange, but in reality it's a bit more yellow to orange. Anyway, so here I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of this one, and then here in orange you'll do 4, or if you want you can make long, so you can make it even as a dress, long. Just of course you need to make sure if it fits your if the measurements will fit. So yeah, if you want you can make only with 3 colors, so you make just more rows, and if you want you can even add another color here. So it's up to you. When you change the color, I showed you how to change it and how to make more rows. Once your 2 panels are ready, I show you how to connect them. Alright, I have my 2 panels ready. So I put them on top of each other, one like that and one on the top, and I will start connecting over here. So I will sew them here for maybe 5 centimeters on this side and 5 here. So I will leave pretty large gap here for the neck, as I want to have more space, and here just a little bit. So I'm gonna take a darning needle and put the white, so the same yarn I used for here, and I will sew over here. So I put the yarn in the needle here. I'll make a knot. And just start sewing through the stitches. On this side I will make maybe a few stitches together, and then to make it easier I'll hold it like that and I'll go through the stitches like this. Not too tight, just like normal tension. So I think I will leave it for here. I'm pretty happy to finish on this, on the fourth stitch. 1 2 3 4. So I'll just finish to have it on top of the stitch, and then I'll do one more time here. So here I'm gonna do a knot, and another one. Okay, and now it's time to wave the ends. So I'll show you to do for this one, and then I'll show you how to do the rest too. So I'll just go through any stitches. You can go also through the yarn itself. And cut the yarn. So I cut the yarn here, and can also make it like that. Do the same for the other side. This will be all shoulders. Now I want to connect the sides. I'll do just for this part. As here where is the white and light yellow will be our arm, and here I want just to connect it over here, and here I will leave these two separated. But if you wish, you could do it all. And this is the result after sewing the piece together and waving the ends. Thank you for watching.